Ah, Blood Omen. Whoa,
Hey,
knocking.
hello.
Hello. Welcome back to the world of Blood Omen 2.
Christ almighty. 3 days in a row.
Yep. Oh,
Has
yeah.
your life been anything but Blood Omen lately?
I've been still playing little Pokemon every now and then. But,
At least there's that.
yeah. I went out to try and find a copy of Fire Emblem Three Houses, but I feel like my trepidation may have caused issues. Oh, seems like this
In that
did
you
not.
couldn't find a copy.
Yep.
You could have just bought it digitally, man.
I could, but I bought Fates digitally, and never
And?
again.
Why is that a never again situation?
Never buying Fire Emblem games digitally again.
Why?
Because why?
I don't understand what your problem is.
I'm this
Is it
guy.
just because the Fates was bad and you could not return it?
Yes.
Okay. Now it makes sense. Thought maybe there was something wrong with the digital version of Fates outside of not being returnable.
That is the problem with the digital version of Fates. So I've
You
actually...
didn't even kill and drink that guy.
I didn't. You don't get a lot of lore
Seems waste.
from...
Yeah, but you get something.
Like,
Every
one.
point counts.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Also, I've read a funny thing that I may try and do at some point.
Oh.
Because apparently there's a very easy way to really fuck up the combat in this game now.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't do the vampire mind control on dudes what swing at you,
Yeah.
but they still
But-
react to it.
Okay. So can you just try it and then hit them while they're reacting to it?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I need to borrow you for a moment, sir.
So with 2 layers of cheating, you may be able to get past some
I
of these
may
combat
be able to
encounters.
get past some of this, yes.
Okay.
Need you to walk in the steam, sir.
Why does he have to walk into the steam?
Because I can't, because I'm a vampire.
You can turn into mist.
But,
How is normal human more resilient to steam than vampire who can turn into mist?
because I can't, well, I don't know, I can't turn into mist in this game. I was like, wait. Also, that seemed unnecessary, so who knows?
Yeah, there's just a lever right there. Just turn the lever. I don't think you needed to control that guy at all.
I don't think I did either, but,
It's you indulging in your weird mind control fetish.
you know. Ow. Apparently this is the thing of trying to do the mind control on the people what swing at you is harder than it seems.
Well, because there's a long startup animation on the dumb mind controls, so
There is.
you can also just hit them,
I could just hit them.
and then they die. Seems much simpler.
This lever doesn't do anything, which means I have to make it do something.
Great. It's nothing more fun in a game than an unresponsive switch. It's like, oh, there's a puzzle, but before you can do the puzzle, you gotta solve this other puzzle to activate the puzzle. Alright. Top 10 puzzles in video games, go.
Ah, jeez.
I'll settle for a top 3.
I think one of them is the puzzle that gets you the legendary golems from like Ruby Sapphire Emerald, because that's like weirdly involved.
I'm not familiar with that one.
So in the 3rd generation of Pokemon games, to get like Regirock, Regice, and Registeel, you have to go to a specific place and there's a bunch of like unknown text where it's written with like the eyeballs in it,
Yeah.
and it's talking about how you need to like go to a certain place with, for one thing, you can only get to that chamber from a very specific place that you have to dive into and then dive out of in very specific places. Then one of them is like, so this door doesn't open unless you have one specific Pokemon in your front slot and one specific Pokemon in your last slot. And so you do that, and then it's like, all right, run around this room 3 times, and then stop for a minute. And this is this really kind of interestingly involved thing that isn't in a lot of other Pokemon games.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one of them.
You seem lost.
I do. I don't... I can move...
There's a second lever in the room you haven't pulled yet.
Where?
On the dumb, weird, like, Santa sleigh machine in front of you. Like, on the side of it, there was a lever. It's like behind the green pedestal
there it
that
is.
you were pushing.
Aha! Yeah. What does this do?
Does it do anything?
It does!
Great.
It picks up...
Okay.
some... nothing.
So I guess you gotta put something there for it to pick up.
Yeah. Oh no, it did pick up something.
Oh, okay. Is it picking stuff up out of, like, a blood pool?
It picked up something. I don't know what that is.
It looks like just a big piece of meat. And then it fell into a furnace, so now maybe you gotta pull that switch and then it'll burn things?
Maybe?
It just looks like a big chunk of meat.
Yep, that did something.
Alright. What did it do?
It created a jet of flame.
Alright. So
what if we burn the magic thing? Because that's the only thing I can
push that
move.
in front of that, and then it'll explode, and then that'll blow open the barrel. It'll get the door open, right?
I mean, that checks out.
Why wouldn't you just push the barrel over?
Because it's heavy?
And telekinetically moving this weird magic generator isn't? Oh, please tell me that's what happened.
That's totally what happened.
Great. Amazing.
Blood Omen 2.
This game is badly designed.
Blood Omen 2.
But hey, puzzle solved. Alright, second puzzle.
Well, okay, that guy's leaving me alone. Cool.
Oh, come on. Don't leave us hanging here.
I gotta find the second puzzle.
No, I said top 3 puzzles. Come on, man.
Jeez. I liked the one in Life is Strange. The one in episode 4, I think? Where you have to, like, piece together drug, like, information.
Oh, yeah, using all the stuff from the cell phone and the other stuff. And, like,
Yeah.
find the fucking creepy dungeon.
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool.
And there's a really clever one in a somewhat obscure adventure game that I'm a big fan of, called Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes.
Oh, you mentioned this game, and I saw the giant bomb guys play
Yes.
it all the time.
There is one later on where you have to convince the Statue of Liberty to believe in your justice instead of her justice by, like, rearranging things on a chalkboard. And it's so bizarre that I kind of love it. Also, that Edna and Harvey Edna and Harvey game is really good and, like, maybe one of the weirdest things I've ever played. But it's super good, and probably, like, super cheap at this point, because it's a weird German adventure game from the early 2010s. I really wish that when you pulled the lever for the magic, it just went, and you didn't have to wait for the magic to crawl through the pipes.
Nah, you gotta wait. Look, we've gotta stretch out this fucking, gameplay time. You know what? What is the how long to beat for Blood Omen 2?
I didn't look.
No, apparently for the main story, it's an average of 12 hours and 12 minutes.
Great. That's probably not
Apparently,
cheating.
if you're rushing, it'll be 11 hours and 5 minutes. And if you play it leisurely, 13 hours.
Wow, what a difference.
So 12 hours, give or take.
So strap in for 6 parts.
Yeah.
At least. Maybe
okay,
maybe
well, here's
7.
another thing of how long do you think a first-time playthrough takes?
Uh-oh. How long?
Oh, no, GameFAQs people. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, thank God, this is Blood Omen 1. Oh. Jesus, that first response had me really worried. This guy said, I honestly don't think 20 hours is even near enough for this game, especially a first playthrough. If I remember correctly, it's been 5 to 6 years. I took about 60 hours in my first playthrough it.
60 hours.
See, Blood Omen 1, actually 60 hours of gameplay.
I guess if you're not like me and just use a guide.
If you're not cheating the whole time.
Yeah. And yeah, if you're not just doing the thing where you refill your health because you don't want to deal.
Apparently, according to a poll of multiple GameFAQs users, though, it takes about 20 hours to beat this game. So, you know.
Yeah, but do you really trust GameFAQs users? I mean, they lost to that one place in the Persona 4 arena.
You know, that is true. They did totally suck it up in that tournament.
Yep.
But I mean, to be fair, where's that guide you're using from?
You know, hey. It's from Neoseeker. Kane? Kane? Why? I need an answer, make me mad. Why?
Yeah, what? Why what?
Why could I not climb that ladder?
I don't know. You're the one climbing it. Just climb it.
But Kane just stopped.
Make him go further. Just hold the button. Clearly he can climb it. He's climbing it right now. Just make him finish. Okay, you made it?
I made it up a different ladder.
Okay.
That is not the ladder that I could not finish climbing for inexplicable reasons. Nope. That is just so great. Blood Omen 2. Let's see if I can do this. Whee!
Yeah.
Okay, now Kane climbs the ladder. Thanks, Kane.
He just wasn't feeling it before.
Oh. Kane was trying to save me.
Oh, what was a bladder?
The
Was
way
it a bad
that
combat encounter in which you died?
no, it was the way that I came in.
Oh. Game was trying to protect you from your own sense of direction.
Yep.
You were too persistent.
I was too persistent.
You wanted to be wrong too much.
You know.
Uh-huh.
I do that a lot. Oh, no, that... Thinking really hard about that, whatever that is, Kane. Nope. Oh, get there. Alright. Now we can go over here and do something. Maybe. Oh, wait. Haha! A sewer. How fitting for this shitty game.
Ouch.
But not inaccurate. Nope. So, are these people in the glowy armor, like, does their armor just glow in response to vampire? Is that what's up?
I think it just glows all the time.
But it, like, specifically gets even more glowy, like, when I walk up to them.
Oh, well, in that case, probably.
Oh, shit.
It's evil or I guess good vampire warding magic? I don't know. I don't know
Like,
how
it doesn't...
would work in this universe.
I think it just...
Huh?
I think it just... I don't think it's, like, vampire warding. I think it's just vampire detecting.
Oh, okay.
Where it's just like...
It's like that shitty blue glowing sword from Lord of the Rings.
I don't know the Lord of the Rings, so sure.
Main character gets a shitty blue sword that just glows when orcs are around. It doesn't seem to do anything else, it just glows when they're around. Which honestly you'd think would be a bad thing, considering that usually when they're around you'd want to hide, but now you've got a glowing sword.
Oh, shit! Blood Omen 2. Okay. I can go over... Oh, hello, sir. Would you like a piece of this? I'm gonna be honest, the extent that I know of The Lord of the Rings comes from I played the first couple hours of Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the worst Lord of the Rings thing out there.
And I have Shadow of War, I just haven't played it yet because I didn't finish Shadow of Mordor. I heard people are super psyched about the big snake lady who's totally a snake lady in the books or something.
It's Spider Lady, but sure.
Yeah. Big animal somebody.
Mm-hmm. Poisonous animals, they all look the same to you.
They do.
Okay, but what if it was like a snake with spider legs?
That's the worst.
So it like slithered, but then it was like, aha, I've escaped it, and then it just grows spider legs and climbs up a wall after you.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
That happens, and I'm just checking out.
It's like that shark from that Junji Ito manga. You ever seen that from Gyo?
I think so.
Where the shark just has giant bug legs growing out of its gills and is running around on land.
Isn't there like a shot of like some lady just like staring at it afterwards, or am I thinking of something else?
Yeah, I mean, what else do you do?
True. Oh, I need to get on the other side. So I need to climb back up this tower to make the wards go away. Oh my god. You know what's really fun? Trying to line up a ladder with tank controls.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
You're right. Alright, what's going on in this room? Oh wait, there was a box. Give me the box. Make my sword even more glowy. Oh wait, lever. Great! Oh. I guess that just unlocked that door. It didn't open it. That's a weird noise. Like, that sounds like a noise that's maybe not supposed to happen there, but... Oh, not that way.
What's the matter? I saw guards running down the stairs.
Oh, hey, more of these dudes. Well, let me just clip that man into the wall. Ouch. Oops. Wait. Do this. And then I die. That's okay, because there's a checkpoint, like, right there. So, who cares? I just gotta re-glowify my sword here. Oops. And then go in here. Flip this. And go over here. And have this really good noise happen again. Oh, hey, that's great.
Oh, what'd you do?
No, this is actually good.
Oh, okay.
Because so I updated my PS2 here, my special PS2.
Yeah,
and
you got that patch.
Yeah, I got that Legacy of Kain Blood Omen 2 patch. And it made it... So, like, there's still a little bit of, like, weird texture nonsense where I feel like the filtering is just freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's reading, like, wrong UVs or something. I don't know. Something weird's going on with textures, but now I can go into Mist and it doesn't make the whole screen go crazy.
Well, that's good. You can stealth again.
I'm a big fan... Well... You know,
yeah.
For a given value,
sentence.
For a given value of stealth.
I mean, you turn into mist and then you sneak attack people. That seems pretty stealthy.
That's true. Those big dudes have a lot of blood. Nope, that's not a door either. That's a very tough flag. I don't know if you know this, but flags are actually one of vampires' biggest weaknesses. because they just cannot walk past a flag that's just draped down. Like, they just won't do it.
I mean, it's much like being unable to, like, go into a house uninvited. It's just you can't move a banner without someone telling you it's okay.
Yeah.
You can't ruffle curtains. It's a whole thing.
Vamp. I'm gonna cut myself off right there.
Yeah.
So I was trying to work.
I guess if you're a coward.
I was trying to work something about how vampires well known for, respecting drapes and trying to make that into, like, vampires are weird, creepy rapists joke.
Oh. I thought you were going to make a comment on vampires respecting, like, personal space or boundaries or things like that.
I mean, I feel like that also fits in. Where am I going?
Man, I don't know. Towards the end of this game, hopefully.
That's the idea. Put glyphs, take him, jump, kill the other glyph captain, look up. Oh, I got it right. I forget that I have this ability to do things like this. And now I'm up here! With a really extreme close-up on my face. Wearing a weird, like, shit. That's not good. Oh, that's the least good that it's ever been. Oh good, he's back. Note to self, the mind control people can't jump. Or climb stairs, apparently. What up, dog? There's nothing else here. Great. But now I can go this way. Maybe. There we go.
Also, I'm just going to throw this out there, because it's something I forgot to mention yesterday. There's this thing in the gardens in Fire Emblem Three Houses called the Amiibo Gazebo.
That's great.
And I hate it.
What?
I hate that it exists.
Why do you hate the Amiibo Gazebo?
So I don't have any Amiibo.
Oh. I have...
It's like, oh, if you scan this, you'll get bonuses. And I'm like, fuck you.
I have Amiibos.
You do.
I have Fire Emblem Amiibos, even. I have a Lucina Amiibo and a Roy Amiibo. I like this sick mural of the Seraphan Lord guy just smacking Kane. Actually, there's a bunch of sick murals in this room. And by a bunch, I mean two. Two more. There's a vampire on a stick and Seraphan Lord, like, using a sick green beam to make vampires very sad.
Guy sure does like his green flame.
Ma'am, I just need to borrow you for a moment. Oh, or not.
You have mistaken me, madam, for some thing.
Don't waste my time. I know what you are.
No, see, you can only mind control people through insubstantial barriers.
Speak then, madam.
The woman you see is held by the
That barrier is entirely too substantial to get.
How do I get...
so fast. You will need to pass this ward gate, and you will need me to open it for you.
Then do so at once.
In due time. First, there is another task that must
I don't think
God, everything in this game looks terrible. Everyone's faces are so bad.
this noise is supposed to be happening.
be killed.
So that you may open the ward gate.
Weird, like, watery static noise.
Yeah.
Must be.
It's probably fine.
He is a traitor. He has done irreparable harm to the Cabal. I swear it.
Do I look like a common assassin?
The ward gate will not be opened.
You've got a weird, twisty sword. Yes, you look like an assassin can.
Is Artemis. You will know him by his blue cloak. When he is dead, when his lying tongue has been stopped, I will open this gate and not before. Will you do it?
Apparently, I have no choice.
Go. Kill him, King. Rip out his cruel heart. Return when the deed is done.
Alright, gonna go kill that guy. Oops. Oh! Rude. Oh, totally. Like, I think it's the. I think it's just the suck noise is just going in all the
Oh, it's
cutscenes.
Never stop sucking. It's just endless.
Oh, she opened this door, not that door. I was about to be like, wait a minute. Something's gone horribly wrong here. Yep. Now I'm up here. Great. Oh, hello. Oops. I really wish combat in this game was good. Or at the very least less stilted. But I guess I repeat myself when I talk about, you know... Basically what I'm saying is Blood Omen 2 is the Dark Souls of Legacy of Kain, because all the attacks have the worst animation priority. Oh, Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen 2!
You're saying when they made Demon Souls, they took a good long look at this game.
Yes.
You're saying From Software plagiarized Blood Omen 2.
Yes. I'm saying From Software has played this game and went, what if we stopped making cool robot games and instead made this over
They
and
played this and
over
were like,
and
this is the
over.
height of game design.
Yes.
See, I would agree with you if not for one very important thing, TFP.
Yeah, what's up?
They've never made a game where you play as vampire.
Haven't they?
No.
Well, they didn't want to make it too obvious, you know?
They didn't even put like a big dumb Soul Reaver knockoff in their Souls games. And you know they love their big dumb swords.
That's true.
Also, just checking, you know you can use your big dumb jump to hit people, right?
They mentioned that, but that seems like another part of the trying to use the big dumb mind control to stun people, where it just seems like it would take way too long.
I think the idea is you do it like before combat really gets going, use it to start combat. Because I think it just kills little guys outright.
That guy needs to work on his cardio. Just like, eh. And then he stopped. That's a lot of dudes. Courses foiled again. Oh well. Everything's fine. Go up. That was not a switch I was supposed to hit. Hey guys, there's a vampire here.
Just letting you know.
Oh, I feel the sneeze happening, but it's coming mid-yawn, and I don't want to sneeze yawn. Ah.
Alright.
Yep.
No, I'm watching. Watching the master at work navigating the game over here.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't need your sass. I do.
Need a sense of direction.
I do.
Don't you have a guide?
I do.
So how are you lost?
Because I need to jump on this ladder. Oh, I need to jump on the right side of this ladder. I was jumping on the wrong side of the ladder. Kane hasn't quite mastered the, you know, switch sides around,
The ladder switch over.
yeah. Oh, I guess I did actually need to throw the alarm. Because now I can get up here. And be like, hey, what's up?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh,
Believe anyone is allowed in here. You see, usually there may be a
these levels just go, don't they?
They do. I mean, we're apparently 75% of the way through this chapter.
That's good. Which chapter is this again?
5?
Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to say 4.
No, 5. Oh. I goofed it.
Oh.
I gotta flip the switch and then go. Oh!
Oh, is it a timed switch?
Yeah. Now I go over here.
I don't understand. I need my people.
And decapitate that man with my soul reaver.
I have deliveries. I can't send them back. Well, then. My contracts.
I like this guy and that other guy having a very intense discussion about contracts, and then Kane just runs up and smacks one of them with the soul reaver. He's just like, here's your contract, bitch. Oops. Wrong button. Let's do this. Hey, this barrier seems pretty substantial. How come I can mind control someone through that one?
It's made out of, like, cheap materials. It looks super secure, but it's actually really flimsy. It's like balsa wood. They just painted it to look like metal.
Man, balsa wood is fun to use in building things.
I don't even honestly know what balsa wood is. I just know it's fragile.
It's very well. So here's the thing about balsa wood is that you can like dent it really easy, but it's just super lightweight and actually somewhat sturdy, surprisingly. Because rocket materials are made with balsa wood, like rocket nose, like model rocket nose cones and fins and stuff.
Weird.
Bodies were found downstairs in intruder is here. I want you to patrol the courtyard. Yes, sir. I guard the cell. Move out.
Why did that man's accent change mid cutscene?
He was just trying something new with his voice. He decided he didn't like the way it was going. It's like when you decide to try to speak deeper for a day, and it's just like, nah. You just give up halfway through.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Speak from the diaphragm. Also, I like that there's still a little bit of visual bugging on
Yeah.
his stealth. And that, like, at certain angles, he's just like a weird rainbow static sparkle thing.
Look, Blood Omen 2, what you gonna do?
You could have not played it.
You said it was important.
It is, but I could have just given you a rundown or something. Or you could have found the cutscenes that were important. Also, man, that dome is having a rough time of it.
Yeah.
See, you could have just jumped on that guy from a distance. Instead, you ran up to him and got stabbed like a punk.
But then I killed him.
Yeah, but you could have killed him all cool, like, with a cool jump. Also, why do those guys have so much more blood?
I don't know. I asked this question earlier. Oh hey, it's the purple lady. She's in a cage. And
Probably save her or something.
she's not.
Oh, what?
She's just like doing a sick crane pose for no reason.
She's stretching.
There must be a graphical nearby that powers them. Find it and shut it down.
What was it that you learned in the industrial quarter? Tell me, in case I cannot.
So I like that the frame rate is dropped to about 80%, and Kane just sounds a little drunk.
My rescue, a token of trust.
That information is for Borodor only.
Haven't I earned your confidence yet?
Haven't I earned your confidence yet? Do. Main door towards. Oh, look to the left. First of all, I think that dude meant right. I guess it's left if you turn around. Cool. Oh, I gotta go back over here and make it so this is active, but then because I opened up the secret door, I can just jump back in over here. Why would you design your building like this?
You're hurt.
We must get
Also, why are there chain noises? There were no chains.
sorcered walls. I can use a spell to transport us back to Sanctuary.
I can't answer any of these questions.
Also, why is there still weird noises in these cutscenes?
At last.
What living soul disturbs my
Oh, what up, Ghost Rider? Oh, hey, he's got the Soul Reaver.
Soul Reaver, the prize I had won a lifetime ago. Is foul possession.
What is this?
You know me.
Utterly strong. Sweet. Your name was proud in the bad waters of passing time. All your plans were set alight and seared to smoke and ashes.
Let those words be your epitaph.
You dare dream of killing me. That fancy was quenched in blood long ago when I defeated you. And yet, you have learned nothing. Such a pathetic creature. Dare you to challenge me again?
Die. Fear.
Cool.
Your death is fated at my hands. How many times must I teach you that lesson?
He is too strong for you, Kane. With the Soul Reaver, he can kill us both. We must flee.
But I've got the Soul Reaver.
No. Release me. That demon of filth is mine.
I am your fate, King. Now and forever. However long you delay, you will come to me for yours.
Aw. I was gonna get him.
Totally had that in the bag.
Yep.
Lie.
Also, hey, the weird noise stopped.
You have all our thanks. I can follow orders when it suits me. We met the Seraphim.
That's a good line.
He is a touch powerful than I expected. And he has the Soul Reaver. Strange that you did not tell me this first.
You are not ready to fight the Seraphim Lord. I told you that.
It was only by good fortune that we escaped. Bordo, I must...
You have information for us, I know. Will they speak?
I was in the heart of the main factory in the industrial quarter. Before the guards discovered me, I had found a huge central chamber that housed some kind of magic portal. This portal looked into a place the likes of which I had never seen before. And this portal was held open by a single source of magic, a stone set on a pedestal.
Whoop.
I believe it was the
Hanging out
Nexus
in Vordor.
Nexus Stone. Of course. What is this thing? Explain.
The Nexus Stone is an item of great power. It can bend time and space to create doorways to any location within Nosgoth. I know not why the Seraphim Lord would be using it within the industrial quarter, but we could put it to great use.
And what use is that?
One who wears the stone cannot be harmed by the Soul Reaver.
And
What?
it is but a legend. Prove it false.
What was that?
Oh, no. No
One
legend at
who wears weird stone they made up
all. Wore the stone when
can't be hurt by the Soul Reaver.
Yeah, just cancels out the Soul Reaver.
How else could
What?
he use
Anti Soul Reaver tech in a magic rock.
unable to use the sword's power, and without
Why?
it, he was able to defeat.
Guess what? No one's ever gonna explain that shit.
Is it ever going to come up again besides, like, just now?
Yeah, because it's an anti-Soul Reaver rock. And you know who's got the Soul Reaver?
the Seraphim Lord
Kane?
No.
I was committed to that.
Seraphim Lord?
There we go.
Nothing will turn me away.
Remember, you don't have it. You cheated to get it.
you must use the
You've
Yeah.
got a stick or something right now in canon.
supplies in the northeastern part of the city. Find your way past the gate that blocks the town.
So we're getting the anti-Soul Reaver rock so that we can fight the Seraphim Lord.
Yes.
Is this? I meant, is the anti-Soul Reaver rock going to come up again in
It is there to
get
bestow
good games?
No.
Turn
Great.
next to stone. And the Seraphim Lord.
It's for this game because these guys wrote a story that required Kane to lose a fight when he has the Soul Reaver.
Yeah, that is kind of dumb.
Yeah, it is. So it's like, okay, how can we possibly explain that? Make some shit up.
I left the relative safety of Sanctuary.
We're like halfway through, amazingly,
Yeah.
somehow.
The industrial quarter of Meridian was, I discovered, a heavily guarded fortress. Rather than assault it directly, I stole into the workers' commons and began my quest for the Nexus Stone there.
Very sneaky, Kane. All the textures are freaking out. Say the Zen buggy.
There's more guards about than ever these days.
I was probably supposed to switch that one. Yeah. Where'd this go? Aha, it'd go over here. Just for you, make me mad.
Just for me, what?
I jumped at that guy.
Thank you.
It seemed very ineffective. Because I couldn't hit him while he was getting up.
Also, the camera went all weird.
Yeah.
But if used on a little guy, I bet it would have done really good.
Probably.
Instead, that guy just, like, football tackled you.
It's fine. Oh, I have to go back down the stairs. Sir. Get out the way. Wait a minute. Oh, that's not...
Huh?
Why would you make a platform there that you can't get to, even though you can, like, or that is blocked off, even, like, just either remove the platform bit or make it a solid wall? Why? Why would you do this? Hold on. Because, like, there should be something up there. But you can't even get up there. Level design. Do it. Better than this. Bathtubs. Oh, naked lady. Gotta rock away from that one. Sucking boob blood right out of this lady.
Ugh.
Straight from the nip.
Who's that?
anything over here? No. Why would there be anything over there? Why would you design a level well when you can design it poorly and...
Will you follow? These humans never look twice in my direction. Little do they realize their future lord walks among them. Now, tell me of this place.
Uma tells me the Nexus Stone will be found in the main factory beyond the dam. There will be a gondola to take you there. If this is deactivated, you must look below.
Vorador at 3/4 speed also sounds super drunk.
Guards. Have you any further
I
wisdom?
feel like most things at 3/4 speed would.
Is the presence of another
Well,
vampire.
textures.
He may be watching you. I will whisper you again when it is needful.
Once again, I began to feel the obligations of power. To deal justice fairly to all. One day my people would know me again for their lord. But the vampires who were traitors to their kind would know me first of all.
Oh. Drink that blood, Kane. Drink that. Frame rate is really taking a hit in this area. Blood. Also, I'm beginning to fear that, like, I feel like the actual answer would have been try to find the GameCube version. But guess who's not playing the opening of Blood Omen 2 for a 4th time? It's me.
Yeah, but what if, though? What if it all just broke down right now?
Don't
You then just have to go find a video and just watch Blood Omen 2?
No, I would have to download the GameCube version just to make you suffer.
I'm just saying, at any point in time, you could just give up. Also, why didn't you start with the GameCube version?
'Cause I didn't find a copy, so I...
The GameCube version of anything is usually the superior version, so...
It's true. It's on the GameCube. But do you think the GameCube version would let you do this?
Maybe. GameCube is great, but it's not a miracle worker. This game would still be bad.
Oh, ladder. Nope, not that way. I love climbing boxes. Yeah. Alright, that was totally necessary and definitely worth it.
Oh, yeah. Don't you feel accomplished?
I feel so accomplished right now, make me mad. This is very weird music. It's like weird 1940s newsreel stuff. Pardon me. Oh. Why? Gotta drink this blood. Omen. 2. Not that way. I'm glad that elevator just activated to, you know, walk when I walked on it.
Pressure plates.
Yeah. We know they exist in this universe from that one puzzle. Blood Omen 2.
Yep. It's as exciting as you'd expect. What's this big dumb mechanical thing?
I don't know, but we're gonna turn on all these levers.
Great. You're in some kind of horrible factory now.
Yeah, I mean, this chapter is
These
called
graphics
what?
bugs are getting worse.
They are.
It'll probably be fine.
Yeah. It's not like things will get, you know, real wacky looking even without graphics bugs later on.
Yeah, no.
It's just...
What do these levers even do?
they made it so that that cutscene happened, so I can go pull that other lever.
Okay. Good enough.
Whoop. Ah! Arrows. That's gross. It's just... The cane blood-sucking thing is just like... It's not a good animation. It comes out of weird parts of lady enemies. It's just not well thought out.
It's really not.
Alright, I've turned on this spaceship engine. Alright.
I guess it magicked that box.
Sure did.
That is now a box full of magic. It's an Energon cube.
I like these dudes just running around.
The amount of people who seem totally fine with Kane just hanging out is really weird to me.
I heard it's magical and dangerous.
They say that about everything. The workers move them all the day. Come on, won't do any harm.
Like, the guards try to stop you, but everyone else just seems content to go about their day.
Ah!
Oh no.
Ah!
Did that guy just pull a lever and explode? Please tell me that's what happened.
That's what happens.
Great.
That was dumb. This game is dumb. Oh god. No,
Game's really dumb. It's okay, TFP, you'll be going for an hour and 10 minutes.
See, at least this time it does at least feel like I've been going for an hour.
Like
and
it
10
hasn't been
minutes.
feeling as dragged out this time.
Yeah. I think some of it is I really want to get to this next boss. If one of the things that this says is a boss strategy is true, because I want to laugh really hard at it.
Oh.
We'll get there.
I'm really hoping it's something terrible like turn around and the boss can't see you. The boss's vision is based on movement.
It's something. Something like that. Checkpoint! Man, I miss, like, old arcade racing game announcers, you know?
Mm-hmm.
When you just hit a racing game checkpoint and just go, checkpoint! Gotta hop in this Half-Life 2 gondola over here. Whoop. Or I suppose a more accurate thing would be this Half-Life gondola over here. Also, apparently that was 10% of the level right there.
Nice.
Was walk through that door, get on the gondola, and then right before that ladder, 10%. Oh no, I'm sorry, that was 15%. This is 10%. Somewhere around here, there should be another checkpoint. Or not, I don't know. I give up. Blood Omen 2.
If you gave up, this problem would have been solved a long time ago.
Oh, there's the checkpoint. It's very green in here. Well, at least when they do that football tackle, like, I can just get up and then smack them. And then suck their blood and restore more health than they took away. It's very convenient, these big buff dudes with a lot of blood in them.
Like, it just seems weird to me that they would literally have more blood. Like, it would make sense if they had, like, higher quality blood that gave you more health back as you drank it.
Or like
But just
more experience, or more lore,
Yeah.
or whatever.
There's more weird memory. You're absorbing more of their ancestral memory locked away in their DNA.
Yeah. As you do.
Yeah.
You have a nice chat with them in the frozen time.
Like, that makes sense, but the fact that they seem to just have more amounts of blood is weird. Just more blood packed into the same size. Super high blood pressure. One of them gets a paper cut, it looks like a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Apparently that new one's pretty good.
I've heard that. I heard that from Guillermo del Toro, and I usually trust him.
Yeah.
Did you see that trailer for Death Stranding they released earlier with Hartman?
I did not, but everything about that game just seems like the most
you know
nonsense.
What, you know what that trailer is?
I know there's something about how Heartman dies every 21 minutes and then is dead for 3 minutes and then comes back to life. So is the
that is that trailer.
Oh, is it just he dies and then he's just sitting there for 3 minutes?
No, the trailer opens with him getting resurrected, and then he just turns to Norman Reedus and is like, "Oh, hey, what's up? Where were we in the middle of our conversation?" And Norman Reedus is like, and he's like, "Yeah, I know it's weird. Like, I'm used to it, but other people find it hard to deal with." And then he's talking about how, most of your human bodily functions fit really well into a 21-minute window. The hardest part is sleeping. He's got, like, this giant collection of books and movies that he can finish within 20 minutes. That game seems interesting.
Yeah.
To say the least.
I still want to know what Die Hard Man's deal is. Because I just feel like this just bears repeating. His character
His name is Die Hard Man.
His name is Die Hard Man.
He wears a big skull mask.
Yeah, he does. Where am I going?
Man, I don't know.
Oh, I gotta jump somewhere. I think. Over there, maybe? No. Over here, maybe? Oh, wait, I bet I have to jump over there. Yeah. Sick jumps. Man, Soul Reaver just makes rigor mortis set in really fast.
I mean, it does eat your soul.
That's true.
I don't know if that has to do with anything, but I feel like that would probably speed up the process somewhat.
Is this the Soul Reaver that eats souls, though, or is this the Soul Reaver?
It's all glowy like the one that eats souls, and it's the one Kane had at the end of Soul Reaver 1, or Blood Omen 1, rather.
That's true.
So it should be the soul-eating one.
And yet I'm able to drink the blood, so...
Yeah, because this one's not drinking their blood.
Ow. Man,
this one's eating their souls.
That one Darth Mauled me. But the one in Blood Omen 1, like, made them explode, and I couldn't drink their blood.
But for whatever reason, in this game, they don't explode.
Meow. Oops. Okay. Ow. Get out of here. Also, I know I said that it wasn't dragging on.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it may have been premature.
You spoke too soon.
Because I feel like it's been like 30 minutes since we had that conversation.
No, it's been like
No,
10,
it's been like
maybe.
10. Yeah.
See, this is the problem. When you start checking the clock, that's when you know you've got a problem.
Yep. Oh, hey, cool. Wait,
Mm-hmm.
what was... Are these rocks that are falling and disappearing? Because that's amazing. Blood Omen 2 is dumb.
We knew this already.
It's true.
Sire, a body. We found a body, sire.
Won't be the last. He is here. I sense the taints of unpleasantness. Double the guards in the power chamber. He must not be allowed to approach the Nexus Stone.
Who is it, sire?
Why does that guy sound like a weird robot?
Learn his place in the world at last. If you see or hear anything out of the ordinary, report to me at once.
It's a good question.
Hey, what's up? I'm just gonna open this door for this creepy vampire just staring in the window. Look at that. That's so good. Video games. Oops. Nope. No, my chest. Oh, there's those people. What's over here? Besides in my ear itching. Oh. Ma'am. Just need to borrow you for one moment. Whee! Oops.
What do we have here?
I feel like perhaps my Soul Reaver tactic of always be attacking is maybe not working to my best interests.
What do we have here?
Oh wait, hold on. Haha! I've learned a new trick.
Oh.
It turns out I should be grabbing people more than I do.
Ah.
Because that when you grab people, then you can just stab them with the Soul Reaver.
That would probably help.
And they can't block or dodge or hit you, because you have them by the head or neck or something.
Hopefully that continues to work on all the enemies throughout the game and will never be stopped.
Yep. Oops. Oops. Wrong skill. No! Get over here. Cool, thanks. Oh. Turns out they can dodge the grab.
Oh. Master plan.
My master
foiled.
plan foiled already. Oh, shit. Oh. Fuck me.
Aw.
That's fine. Drinking your blood. Oops, no. Nope, nope, turn around. There we go. Alright. Nope, not you. Oh.
What do we have here?
There we go. That's better. Well, I stealthed poorly.
Well, luckily these guys are chumps and you'll have no problem killing them.
Why would you say words?
Because at the time I thought they might have been accurate. Considering that you have not had too many instances of dying horribly in the stream so far, I was like, oh, he's doing okay now. He'll be fine.
Blood Omen 2! I don't really think this armor does anything.
Yeah, it might not, honestly.
I feel like it's just an outfit.
Yeah, you just kind of get new costumes as the chapters continue, so...
Can I remember this lady? We're gonna go be this lady again for the third time. She's my first. Oh. Forgot mind control people can't jump. You tell a mind control person to jump and they're just like, wait a minute. I would never jump normally.
Teach you a lesson.
I wish the drink blood animation was just quicker. I feel like that's maybe...
That's what I mean! If these guys didn't just have so much blood. But they have so much blood for some reason. Like, it should be the same amount, and then you just get more from it. It doesn't have to just be more blood.
Doesn't it, though, make me mad?
No! It makes no sense.
I'm glad there's nothing up here. There's just these boxes you can jump on for, like, no reason.
Nice.
Also, hold on. We're just gonna... Just gonna do that real quick. Whoop! Good graphical glitches. Very sneaky, Kane. Those people didn't notice the glitch textures in front of them. Hey, who wants to commit suicide for me? You do? Cool. Later. Look at the size of this desk! Look at it!
I'm looking, but you're not there yet. Stream delay.
It's taller than Kane!
Oh yeah, no, that is a big desk. Someone very tall sits there. You've seen the size of their armor? How are they supposed to fit behind that desk in their armor?
You know, it's very fair.
Question, how would you get into that desk if you were that large?
It's also...
There's not enough room on either side to clear that.
Again...
This is a well-designed game.
Yeah.
They put a lot of thought into these environments and these objects.
It's these things that I was talking about with like the weird alleyway that was just a door. Like why?
Because the city went through a period of rapid expansion and there wasn't really a lot of time for city planning. Some weird alleyways got created, but overall it was fine.
It was not fine. Drinking your blood. It's playing the combat music like I'm in combat, but I don't think I'm in combat. Oh, I'm in combat. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Sir, I need you to calm down. There's no reason to be this upset.
With all those attacks you blocked, you probably could have used a rage attack or something.
Yeah, but I have to keep holding the block and navigate to the rage and just whatever. I would have
Far
had
be it for me to give you tips on how to play Blood Omen 2.
I would have had to do the classic RE2 thing of hold 5 buttons to get that to open up. Oh hey, look, it's a friend that I have to go over here and be like, hey friend, you're my friend, right? You're gonna flip this switch for me, right? Anything else over here for you to do? You can flip that switch. That's cool. Alright, friend. Oh, hey, look, it's another friend. Hello, friend. Do you also have switches for me to... Whoa. Oh, there's one, I think. I don't know what that did. Maybe something. Oh wait, this one too.
You would hope it did something, but you were probably wrong.
It has stopped all the conveyor belts.
Alright, I don't know what that does for you.
It means I can go back over here.
Well, the door opened. That's something.
Yeah. And then go back over here. And then go
Yeah,
back
door opening
over
might have been more if these doors
here.
looked different at all.
There we go. Oops. Ow. Well,
Mm-hmm. Did you totally eat it and I've got to redo all that again?
sure did.
Great.
Blood Omen 2. But hey, at least this now we know.
Only you jumped to that guy.
If only.
But hey, now you know what switches to pull or something.
Yeah. Now we go back. Oh, I missed. That's okay, because I killed him.
See, jumping at him made him lower his guard. But did you just pull more switches now?
That seems to be the case.
Okay. Just moves that horrible little minecart through the thing.
Yeah.
Opens the door. Into another room. Looks like it's probably gonna have even more puzzles.
Oh wait, this is just a big loop. Can I like hop in? Yeah! Check me out! Oh, someone is unhappy with me. Oh man, since I died, did all these people respawn? Because if so, that's awesome. Did I say awesome? I meant that's terrible. Also, I can't suck that man's blood because he went under the... something.
Little known fact, falling under a staircase blocks vampiric powers.
Yeah, it's like running water, but running stairs.
Oh, that whole running water conversation in the Netflix Castlevania is still one of the best scenes in anything ever.
Yep.
Just a bunch of super old, powerful vampires standing around debating whether or not water kills them. I love the idea that they don't even know their own weaknesses. How much you want to bet that if you step under that blowtorch, it'll just instantly kill you?
I'm gonna guess high, but, you know...
Don't do it.
I'm not, yeah.
I'm just saying, I bet it would. That seems like the kind of thing this game would
Actually,
do.
you know what I can do? Just to, you know...
Oh, right, you have...
I have magic powers given to me. It does absolutely nothing. Or no, I think it is hurting. Maybe. I don't know. I couldn't tell if it was hurting me or not.
Yeah, it looks like it hurt a little bit. Maybe.
Ooh. Up. Ah, okay. Combat. I sound more relieved
really shines.
for how I sound more relieved than I should about that, but it's just like combat.
You're just glad you're not doing puzzles?
Yeah.
Which would you rather be doing? Fighting random dudes or solving a bunch of puzzles?
Neither. Playing something that wasn't Blood Omen 2.
Yeah, if only.
But hey, we're almost to a boss fight.
Apparently.
I've hyped this up a lot, I know.
You have. As much as anything involving Blood Omen 2 can be hyped up.
That's true. Apparently this is normally one of the hardest bosses in the game.
Oh. But do you have secret tech?
I have secret tech.
Oh, the great king.
Does secret tech involve you cheating, or is this other secret tech?
Dogma's shadow showed himself past, and in the light, I knew him. Another
I'm not sure what this would be described as. Like, it's not...
Well, we'll see.
Like, I'm not...
Is the secret tech you could have done without the cheat mode?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
And it's also not, like, you know, emulator specific.
I might have spared your life by asking.
Like, it's not like, oh, if you turn off the frame thing and you do double the damage because you have triple the frames.
Destroyed my army. You sold yourself to our enemy.
I dealt the blow that cost you the war. Glorious, was it not? So many killed so quickly. And all might.
I never learned why.
Did you think I would serve while you not? You and I? The son of the Lord knows how to value me. I am to rule by his side and achieve what you never could.
You fool! Do you think that butcher will permit you to live one moment longer than he has need of you? I will save you from your disappointment, Sebastian, and kill you now.
I have waited 200 years for the pleasure of killing you with my own hands. While you have been sleeping, my powers have been increasing. You haven't the smallest chance of defeating me.
Alright, are you ready for this hot strats?
Sure.
That I've
Is
already...
the hot strat to drop your controller?
Yep, so we've already fucked this up.
Great.
So we're just gonna die and restart.
Ha!
Hold on. I was not expecting Rumble to happen. All right. Are you ready for this amazing strats?
All right. I guess.
Oh, this is gonna take
You're
a
still
while.
gonna catch up to the part where, because right now you're just dying, so you can restart. Because stream delay. Alright, is the strategy just don't move and then he doesn't move?
Yes.
Great.
And then
And
steam
he
happens.
dies from steam.
Yep.
Okay.
And also, I guess, from this. Oh, what? Wait a minute.
Yeah, how's it going, buddy?
That's not supposed to
Did
happen.
your hot strats not work?
My hot strats didn't work. It just
Well,
said
now you gotta
stand
fight
there.
him.
No, I'm gonna at least get the first part done.
You got too complacent.
I did. Truly the most riveting video game. Just waiting for Steam to roll around. Wait a minute. Something's not gone right here. Oh, whatever. Hold on. Ow. I'm just gonna fucking... Whatever. I give up on this strat.
Yeah, how's it going?
I like this boss fight more when I thought I could just stand there and win. Oops. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hold on. We're just gonna... Oops. Nope, shit. That's not great.
Destroy this precious jewel. Can't lay a finger on me.
Oh, that's not the right power. Yep. Same.
It's starting to feel physically ill.
No one fools me with my old trick.
This camera is so bad. Let's try that again. Man, I can't believe we just had to edit out getting back to this phase of the boss fight. Again. I really wish that the dodge was better in this game. As it stands, it's like a Devil May Cry 4 dodge, and that's...
Useless.
Yeah. Because A, you can't do it while you're blocking. You also can't do it forwards or backwards. And if your control stick isn't like straight left or straight right, then it's like, oh no, you were doing it forwards and backwards. That's what you want. This boss fight sucks.
Yeah, no kidding. Remember how you were so excited about it and how easy it was going to be?
Yeah, because it said just stand there and then you win. God damn it. Oops. There. Fuck you. Guess what? It's been 2 hours. Hooray.
Tell me of the Nexus Stone in this portal. What is its purpose here? Speak, and I will spare your life.
Come, Cain. You lie in your throat and we both know it. You are going to kill me.
Indulge me then, before you die.
I'll tell you so that I may see your face when you learn. You are powerless. You cannot win. Your death is inevitable. The Nexus Stone's portal leads to an ancient device deep underground that will spell your destruction, King. A new reign will begin in Northcott.
What is the purpose of this device? How will it serve the Sarafan Lord?
Alas, he has not entrusted me with that knowledge. But soon everyone will know it. It is
Bye.
even now coming into fruition.
Where is the device? Where? Under the earth.
It lies beneath the meridian. Seek for it if you will. I die happy in the knowledge that all your efforts will be in vain.
Oh, Sebastian. Our destiny could have been glorious. The land was ours for the taking. History would have been rewritten in our image. But not everyone shared my vision. And now your time is up. Your death will only make me stronger. I hope that knowledge comforts you in your grave.
Also, hey, the light effect is back also. Fun. How's it going?
I'm okay. I literally do feel nauseous, though.
That's good. That's how you want to feel at the end of it.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah?
That's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, what's up?
Kane's got a shoulder blade now. Oh, cheat mode. Oh, rip that guy. Oh, that didn't look right. Epilepsy warning.
You are welcome back. How do you feel?
Like I've got a soul reaver stuck in my shoulder.
How did I come here?
You are fortunate. One of our vampires saw you thrown from the roof of the factory as it was destroyed. He carried you here. The Sarafan were too occupied to notice you. Ah, I see that you have the Nexus Stone.
And I see that you were courteous enough not to relieve me of it while I lay unconscious. I met another old friend, a vampire, guarding it. Before I killed him, he told me something unsettling. He spoke of an ancient device underground that will bring about victory for the Sarafan Lord.
Also, watch out.
What do you know of this?
Oh, stabbing Vordor with the soul reaver.
Discoveries deep underground. Ancient legends speak of huge machines deep in the earth, left by the gods in eons past. And I know of one who can tell us the truth of this matter. She is a seer, a being said to be older even than I. We are fortunate in that she owes me a favor. Go to her, King, and learn what she knows.
Go to her. This city is a walled fortress. How do you
I'm glad this bug has continued for this long.
Secret
Yep.
way out of the city. I will show it to you. You may
It's
follow
making this
the path
cutscene
that leads north.
better than it should be.
The way will not be easy. Strange beasts
this game is a train wreck.
I've met one of these already. I hope your seer's knowledge is worth.
Whoa, camera, Soul Reaving the camera. Oh, chapter 7. 4 more chapters to go, though.
Yeah.
Or no, wait, yeah.
You're getting there.
7, 8. Oh no, 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Getting closer.
Yeah. Probably 3 more streams, which
Probably.
is less than ideal, but
It's not what you want. But it's what you're gonna get.
yeah. Now I have Berserk. We're gonna find a fucking checkpoint.
Business.
Watch this. I thunder every week I depart by this gate.
Name and business.
Kuro, bringing supplies to the garrison beyond the abode of the witch. Here is my toll.
Bridge has fallen.
Again. And they've not repaired it.
There's more important matters afoot. A company's being set up.
The smugglers are to be destroyed at last.
Smugglers? There's worse than that infesting the roads. Now the culprits will be dealt with.
Long last. Might pay such high tolls that they won't keep the roads open, that's what I say.
Hold your tongue.
Nope.
May not keep it long. Open the gates there.
Yep. It's another one of them Fury Strikes.
Oh, this just keeps going.
It does. There should be a checkpoint, but there wasn't. So,
Maybe you could just use one of your magic checkpoints.
I mean, I could, but that's cheating, make me mad.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, alright, I'm just checking here. Where do you draw the line at cheating? Was it when you activated the literal cheat mode and replayed the opening of this game 3 times?
Where I draw the line at cheating is whatever makes me get Schadenfreude out of you going insane, because that's the only enjoyment I get out of this video game. Oh, these are just people. Those aren't... Wow. Sorry. Just gonna eat your friend's blood over here. Bye. Theoretically, the checkpoint should be, like, right here. And by right here, I mean right...
It's not another checkpoint you jumped over, is it?
No, because it's right here. There we go. That's Blood Omen 2 for the day. That's all you get. I know you want more, but you gotta pace
God.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Join us on Monday, probably, for more of this.
Oh, wait, I forgot to mention I have Sunday free this week.
Oh, then join us tomorrow for more Blood Omen 2. See, you should have just not said anything. And that
Well,
way
no,
we-
because this way you have to keep going.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You forget, as much as I hate watching it, you have to actually play it.
That's true. Anyway, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.